On April 21, 2009, student representatives for the Rally for Talley campaign set up in the Brickyard to bring awareness to the university's future building plan. As of right now, Talley Student Center is home to a few student organizations and offers little usability to the student population as a whole. Rally for Talley is committed to informing students, faculty, and alumni of how the newly renovated Student Center will serve the campus in the Raleigh area. During the course of the campaign, the Student Senate made a promise to the students that no decision will be made without the support of the majority of the student population.
Because it seemed like they were trying to make it a much smaller deal than it was, because I didn't find out. I had to thoroughly investigate to figure out how much money we would actually end up paying, and they were like, oh, it's only $85, but it ended up being a couple hundred. I don't necessarily see that it needs to be renovated, but if other people think, I haven't been here long enough to really say much about that, so if other people think it does, then I'll take their word for it. But
did you vote on October 5th?
I did. Yes, I did vote.
It was stated that in order to allow the renovation, students would have to start paying $83 more for their tuition beginning as early as next year.
I don't think that enough information was given to the students. I think that the situation itself was manipulated a little bit because people don't realize that we'll be paying $300 extra a semester for things we will not see while we're here. And I don't think that's very fair to us. I think that we should be able to enjoy this new Talley they're going to build, but we're not going to because we're not going to be here. In 4 years we're going to be gone. So.
How do you feel about paying the $83?
I don't think it's worth it. Like I said, it's something I'm not going to see. And yeah, Talley might need to be redone, but where is NC State's money going? I saw a Greek Village huge sign being put up the other day, and to me that's well, I'm paying for that sign when Talley might need to be redone as well. So I don't think I should be paying extra for something that should be already done with my money.
I feel like they mentioned about half the points, and there were some other points that when I went to vote I didn't know about. That might have been me. That might have been my lack of going out there to get the information, but from the information that was published in the newspaper and stuff, I felt like there's some stuff that wasn't really touched on.
Personally, how do you feel about paying the $83? Because you know it starts as early as next year.
Yeah, personally, I voted no. So I would rather not pay it. I don't think it's necessary right now.
So you don't feel Talley needs to be renovated at all right now?
Not now.
Each following year, the fee will increase while students who pay the fee will not reap the benefits of the renovation. So on October 5th, students' voices were given the opportunity to be heard. Unfortunately, the end result was surprising. Although everyone thought the new renovations would be a great idea, because of the economy, the student body is divided in where the university should get the money from to pay for it. So after Monday's vote, the results were in and the renovations were a no-go. So we thought. A few days later, the campus was informed that the Student Senate decided to move ahead with the fee and renovate Talley. Since this announcement, there have been mixed feelings about the matter.
I'm a sophomore.
Do you feel that the student government did a good job in providing with information about what's going on with the Rally for Talley campaign?
No, not really.
Why?
They didn't give as many details as I think they should have about actual increases in tuition and all that. And I don't think they have a real plan set out for what they're actually going to do. It's okay, you're going to improve Talley, but in what ways are you going to improve Talley? I've seen the plans, but which plan is the actual plan they're going with? I'm not sure. So I just feel like it was more concise.
Did you vote on October 5th?
Yeah.
And do you feel that Talley needs to be renovated?
In my opinion, I like it the way it is. I think it needs to be a little bit bigger because space can be an issue, but I don't really have a problem with it.
No matter how you may feel about the results of the vote on the Rally for Talley campaign, you still can be heard. There are many ways that those who oppose the Senate's final decision can express their concerns. To name a few, there are Facebook groups and dates of when organizations are meeting to discuss the decision to move forward or to stop the renovation of Talley and Talley Student Center.